ETH start with 1 hour chart. Just I want to give a quick update. And as we can see, that based on 1 hour chart, after we get this correction, the price broke the previous top. And right now we're looking to see the breakout of the 4.6K. Anyway, I think it's better we move to daily chart. And if we move to daily chart, as we can see, the price broke the previous all-time high. And right now, the only thing is we need to see the breakout of the 4.6. With the breakout of the 4.6, the next level I'm looking for is 5.4. All right, this is what I'm looking for. But the only things I need to highlight here, if we refer to the indicators based on daily, if you put desktop in relative to the previous one, if we refer to the indicators, we see we have a divergence as well here, because based on lower time frame also we see we have a divergence. All right, the only things is if the continuation is as a corrective, mostly we can expect to get the deeper correction for continuation similar to what we have here as a flat. This is the only things we can expect. The possibility for price to drop is very less. All right, because if the price give us one more drop in the bigger picture, we can expect this one turn to a bigger correction. The possibility we get this one is very less. But anyway, even if we wants to look for buy, as long as the price haven't break 4.6, we need to be quite careful about this possibility. Okay, but since we have a divergence, as I mentioned, if there is a continuation as a short move, is good for us. But if there is a continuation as a corrective based on lower time frame or even based on daily chart, mostly we can expect to get the deeper correction for continuation. All right, in relative to this, this is what we're looking for. That means if we get any opportunity for buy, we will take it. But the most things, I mean, first we need to see the breakout of the 4.6. And if we move to forward chart, if we refer to the indicators, this is what we have it. We have a divergence. All right. And at this point, I don't see we don't have any trade setup for buy based on forward chart. And even if we move to 1 hour chart, we don't have any trade setup for buy. But still, we can see we have a divergence and as well here. All right. And what I want to say that for those traders, they get the trade from here or within this move. If they want to keep the trade, at least move their stop loss to break even. And right now, what I'm looking for to see whether the price can break 4.6. And if we want to look for the next trade, we have to wait for the correction before we take the next trade. Right now, I don't see any trade setup. Simply, we cannot buy because almost the price is at the all-time high. Buying without the trade setup is not really a good idea. And even if we see the continuation as a corrective, mostly we won't get any trade setup for buy, and this is not what we're looking for. We prefer to see the continuation following as a sharp move as a correction before we take the next trade. Or even if we get a correction here, then from there we will take the trade. Anyway, right now what I'm looking for to see the breakout of the 4.6, and if there is a breakout of the 4.6, as I say, the next level I'm looking for is 5.4. And in this case, we just follow the chart. If I see any update, I will share. Thanks.